Yeah. You're looking at this and you're saying, that's a really cool Chronicles City of Brass. I paid $340 or $330 for this card, and we valued it at $560. I this this video is a warning for those who want to start a store that you're going to be tired. Sometimes you're going to goof, and sometimes you're going to goof really big. You might lose a lot of money because of one mistake. And given the low profit margins of running a store, that one mistake could kill your business. Now, luckily, this wasn't massive, and even more lucky, James, the guy who we bought this from, immediately was like, dude, yeah, I understand. I'm going to refund the money. And he refunded it immediately, so we got our money back. Still wanted to make this video because I think it's a crazy thing that happened, and I'm really praying that we avoid these mistakes in the future, because this can happen a lot. We recently tried to move over to a different way of scanning, pricing, and that's not going to work given the fact that this happened the same day. I was pricing a bunch of revised, a bunch of 7th edition, and let's be fair, right? For people who don't know, when it comes to older sets, like even 7th edition, the foils are black border, the non-foils are white border. Sometimes that's going to throw you off, right? And Chronicles has the set symbol. So the difference between this and the Arabian Nights version is the border. It's white border. And you just said that's a massive change. That even when designing this, they probably said, well, it's white border. No one's going to confuse the two. Well, they might. And I did. And it's one of those things where you're going to be fatigued. And at the end of the day, you're pricing for like 8 hours. You're looking at cards. You might fuck up once. Now, this is an $8 card. And we ended up paying $330 for it. Valued it at $560. So if you were to factor in the loss and potential profit, it's like a $500 mistake, right? Luckily we caught it. It's my warning for those who are going to be starting a store that when you are figuring out your inventory system, pricing and buying cards, you really have to be careful with it. And we've been really good, pretty much impeccable currently about finding fake cards and refusing those, authenticating and grading cards for our own internal systems. That's been really good for us, but we recently wanted to go a different direction. Some of you remember from the last video, and this kind of proves that we shouldn't, because this would have been, when one of the other employees caught it, it was like a what the fuck moment. Dude, you massively overpaid for this card. What did you just do? This isn't what you think it is, right? So I was wrong. And sometimes you have to sit down and be like, yeah, I fucked up. It is what it is. And luckily, James, once again, if you're watching this, dude, you are awesome. The fact that he gave us the money back is, like I said, not everyone would do that. Not everyone will say, okay, you made a blunder. I'll give you your money back. Not everyone does that. So fair play to him for being a great guy. And when it comes to stuff like Mishra Factories, we had some today, the winter edition, the summer edition, the spring edition, the changes are so small. So if you fuck up, and it's like an $80 difference between them. So really keep that in mind. And just when you're looking at cards for collectors, for other store owners, for anyone, just a reminder. Don't, when you're tired, go take a break. When you're tired, go get some water. Take a walk. Don't be paying $500 for an $8 card. Alan from MrMTG.com. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.